Ladies and gentlemen, guess what time it is? Max, what time is it?
Fallen Order? Fallen Survivor, I should say, yeah.
I don't know what game Fallen Survivor is, dude.
Okay.
I gave him the idea, I infected him with it, now he does the same thing. What the hell is this? I don't know if I want to fight things like this early. I'm gonna need some healing before I do shit like that. What? Oh. I can't even lock onto him. What? Okay. Lowering expectations. Yeah, that's quite a sound clip right there. I've never heard them say that. I don't even think they sound like that in the Clone Wars. Alright, anyway. We were out here doing stuff before. We're looking for the forest array. I don't think we'll be jumping across this, though, anytime soon. I like this. This is basically like almost open world, like completely. It's kind of refreshing a little bit. Everything doesn't feel as linear and straightforward, you know?
Man, you get to go back to the starting area.
Dude, Coruscant as the starting area might be one of my favorite openings to a game in a while. How tough is this thing?
I was watching this video, and this kid was just, like, watching TV.
Whoa, what the fuck?
That. Yeah, I could never have figured out, like, whether to push that or not.
Oh, they have push counters now? Alright, it wasn't that bad.
I was watching this video, and this kid was watching TV while he was standing in a box full of Legos.
What?
And then the dude reacting to it was just like,
this is punishment?
Platoon.
How tough are you?
And then this kid walked.
I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast with no milk. Oh, right this way, sir, yes. Oh,
like, well, you know, most adults would be afraid of stepping in Legos.
I'm not afraid. I was molded by that.
This kid walks in watching TV while stepping on those Legos. Kid probably brushed his teeth with sandpaper.
You know, that'd actually be good for your teeth.
Time to fight.
That's
Don't
scary.
tell me what to do.
Oh, dude. Don't tell me what to do. What is it? What, indifference? Melee battles? I don't think they had those. Brand new creation. Oh, you can't pull them yet. Okay.
No, you can, but you have to be quick to parry them.
Oh shit! Ow.
You could, yeah, pull them, but you have to be ready to parry them.
Oh yeah, you can pull them off, basically off balance, basically.
No, you can hold the pull button.
Oh shit! Okay, I need to
But
heal.
they're gonna attack you when they come in close, so you have to be ready to parry. This is actually a good way to deal with these guys.
You know, I like this infinite combo. That's actually pretty good. All right, here you go. Can we like fix the bridge?
And this game doesn't have a stamina meter too.
Oh, it doesn't? Wait, did it have a stamina meter before?
No.
Okay, I was about to
First one
say.
didn't have-
You know what game did that I'm thinking of? Stranger of Paradise. That's what.
Right. Wonder what this will fetch at Doma's shop.
Okay, yeah, I know that we use this to get more healing now. I also heard that you could change the angle of the crossguard. I was streaming today, and apparently, like, at 135 degrees, it's apparently really good. So, shout out to Viv. Viv watches my content. He shows up on my streams quite a lot. Yeah, he gave me that tip. He was like, oh, the crossguard's apparently really good at 135 degrees, so we'll try it out, maybe. I like double-bladed. I actually think that really fits Cal, you know? We don't have a lot of double-bladed dudes in Star Wars, so... This makes me want to play Tortanic a little bit, actually, but I kind of want to do a playthrough of Tortanic. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to pick a specific class and story.
Man, don't
I
worry.
mean, now with the new system where, you know, you could play the story of the Jedi Knight and be a Sith class, but you have to first unlock.
Oh, he can't hold it. Okay, I
Yeah,
see.
you have to first do dark side. You have to first have your dark side level high enough. But again,
I don't know. I'll just try it. See what happens. I beheaded it. Oh my god. All right. I'm a Jedi. I don't like cutting this. This seems very sus. What the fuck just happened?
We can trade this at Doma's shop.
That seems so dangerous. Oh, we left BD behind. I see. Gotcha. Oh, what? What the fuck? That was interesting.
Good to go, BD. Let's try that again.
There you go. Man, these guys are such a good fucking team. And then I get rammed. Very nice. Nothing a little decapitation won't fix. What is this? Oh.
Some of these rock columns are loose.
So we could probably knock them down, which, I mean, is what we just did. Has Kobo ever been mentioned before, or is this like the first time it's ever been a thing?
it's like the first time, honestly.
Okay.
Believe it or not, there's actually like a novel apparently that explains the events between Fallen Order and Fallen Survivor.
What do you think?
Well, if you didn't tell me until today, yeah, I mean, it
Give you
is
more
what it is.
insight in the. I guess it would give you more insight into why they split up in the first place.
Only one way to find out.
Do I want to have my heart broken?
Empire.
Oh, here they are.
Let's move.
Of course. I really want to be sad, Max. I'll read that book, I guess. Okay. Very nice. Man, I love all the changes they've made. The platforming is really fulfilling now. All right.
Force is with me.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Okay. Just rest. It's also much faster to rest, too, which I like.
Raiders don't like the imps any more than we do.
Now, this is something fulfilling to see, but they're not going to win, sadly. Get him, B1. Bust his ass. And this is why they lost this war, by the way.
Enemy intercepted.
What are you going to do? I'm a goddamn savant. I love it.
They must have shot this drop pod all the way from the Lucre Hulk.
The Turf Wars? Drop pod from a Lucre Hulk class battleship used to transport battle droids and other separatist forces. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Alright, it was overridden and fired in the general area of the Basalt Rift. I don't think that's somewhere I could go. This is like a shortcut or something. No, that was funny. I love doing that. I did that in Hogwarts too. That shit is funny, man.
Let's get a drop on these bucket heads.
Yeah, focus. Come on. Wow, I completely charged right through his attack. Messed him up. Very nice.
Generations of Raka raised their young here. And the Empire tore through. Shot and trampled anything that got in their way.
Yeah, very nice. Same story, different planet. Yep, that's true. Anyway. Oh, can I grab the other one? Oh, I don't have any? Okay. Oh, I'll kill your friend first, anyway. Wow. Sometimes they're like enemies just don't do anything. You can just guard break the shit out of them. That's in a lot of games though. Sometimes they're just in the middle of doing 3 different things and they just don't know what to do first. So you can just completely take advantage of it. Oh, great. Hi. Listen, that was a mercy. I'm the one that has to suffer now, okay? Oh, you cannot block the water. Okay, this is the hardest one for sure. Okay, very nice. Okay, it's not terrible, it's just very difficult. Alright, what do we got?
Well done.
Biomaw's Revenge. And you know what? Fair. Good thing everyone in the Imperial Army is depicted as an asshole, because otherwise I would genuinely feel bad for, like, forced conscripts and shit. Now, at least this way I don't have to question what the fuck. What? Now what is this? Anyway. Is that a jump I can make? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Reminds me of like Rogue Squadron 3 had like a bunch of levels that were just like shot for shot scenes from the movies. I wasn't like the biggest fan of how they did that to Rogue Squadron 3, whereas Rogue Squadron 2 was like, I don't know. Rogue Squadron 3 had a mix. I think they knew they got most of the big stuff with 2, so.
Of course, back in Kree's day, there was no Empire to contend with, but I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
Yeah, it wasn't much better.
Especially with the whole Republic demilitarization.
Oh shit, it's a Twi'lek. What's up?
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Ah, Mother of Moons, that's a relief. I'm useless in a fight. Came to see that incredible High Republic structure. Didn't expect to have to fight off beasts with my field journal.
Yeah, you clearly haven't fought off much. You're lucky to be alive.
By the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1. Listen, the Empire is not going to be happy to find you out here. Why don't you head back to the Reach?
I think I will take you up on that.
Oh, did we recruit someone? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, cool. Oh, you could pet the bogling or whatever? There you go.
Yep.
There's no dogs in space.
You get a good look at that structure?
Only enough
Oh,
to
there it
there's
is.
no way I'm getting inside.
I can't.
But we're lucky.
Fuck off.
If I'm right, it's been out here for centuries. Maybe you
Max, help. Help me.
Help
Help me, Max.
Like it?
Help me. I hate it. I hate that that's become a meme in a billion different games now. Oh, can you pet the dog? Dude, that's literally what I asked. Can you pet the bogling? You can pet the bogling. Awful. I hate it. Wow. Man, this game is so good. This is the type of game that make me cry, dude. Just how good it is. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, this game's definitely gonna make
Catch
you
what
cry.
they were shooting at? A spy droid.
Smashing,
Someone else's
dude.
eyes out here. Maybe the Raiders. Try not to end up like that guy.
What the fuck is... Wait, what the hell is this thing?
Just think of it like a wampa.
That's a little bit bigger than what I'd like to tussle with. Maybe I'll come back.
I mean, kill it for the experience, bro.
The Jedi's been spotted nearby. Don't say that. I'm not ready for combat. Then get ready.
I remember that
Got
one
the shield,
dialogue.
dude.
I remember that one dialogue between the stormtroopers on Logano where one of them was just like, TK for something. Are you complaining while on duty?
I would never do such a thing, Max. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god! Oh, dude, I gave him a fucking lobotomy. What? Come on.
We're locked out.
Crew cut? Nah, I'm not using any of these.
Okay,
I actually used that for a little while.
All right,
That's because
But
you
then I
like
went
crew
back-
cuts, homie. I'm a long-haired man. I love it. Anyway, I think that's it. Oh no, we can go down. A Wampa, he says. Yeah, I saw what the Wampa did to the last Jedi that crossed its path. Good thing he had plot armor, he would have been dead. Oh, fuck. Oh, she could parry that. See, whenever I fight big-ass enemies like this, I don't think I could parry them. That's not the first instinct I have. Oh, shit. What? Wow, I haven't seen that yet. Okay. Pretty cool. Ah, okay. The fuck is that? Oh, it's more of those turkeys. Okay. Diligence. Yeah, I like indigo. Indigo's a cool color. I don't know, maybe orange might be more his thing, but I don't know. That would be the one thing I wish you could do is have two different colors in different parts of your blade. That'd be kind of cool. Like the ultimate customization. Oh, whoops. Oh. Very nice. Oh, no! Oh, I got it. Holy shit. Wow. I was gonna try to jump super late. Still made it. Very good. I like this. It's different. It's like Bogano, but it's more deserty, I guess. Badlandy.
Definitely doesn't look safe.
Oh shit, what the fuck? I can't even see it. I don't think we're getting through here yet. Alright, what do we have? I mean, I guess we could go back, right? I think I went this way early. Unless I have to fight the Wampa, maybe.
I think it's called a wampa, though. Yeah, if I remember, it's called something else. It just looks like a wampa, to be honest.
That was considered a high fall. I don't know. The height fall distance is a little bit weird to me. I don't know. I know they don't want you to, like, glitch out of bounds, but it does feel a little... I don't want to say inconsistent. It's just kind of, like, arbitrary, I think, is the word I should use. Alright, let's see if I can find a meditation spot. If I can find a meditation spot, I'll fight it. so I can get back both of my canisters. Oh, sweet, look at that.
Toss me a stim, buddy. Thanks so much, buddy.
Now, how did BD lose all his stims, though? That's the real question.
It's only the Force.
Probably gave it to all the crew members when they left or some shit. It's over here. This is where we came from, okay. Wait, did I walk past that? Oh, I guess I didn't go that far then. Okay. What? You shot me! Now, why would they team up like that? Doesn't make any sense.
Why not, bro?
What the hell? Yeah, didn't I go over here? Yeah. I went on a whole roundabout. I actually don't need to go this way, yeah. Like, at all. Alright, I guess we could try fighting the Wampa. Why not? Yeah, and that was where the lady was. I guess we went around to be able to get over here somehow. Alright, so these dudes stay dead. They don't come back and die every time. Live, die, and repeat, you know? Oh. Never mind, I don't have to fight it. Very nice.
What do you say, buddy? Up for a little detour?
What, is this like a dungeon or something?
I remember the first time I did a dungeon in Final Fantasy 15. I went through so
The
many
Chamber
hell
of
posts.
Reason.
The path that we must walk is not always immediately visible.
Oh,
to us.
you're on this
Only
chamber.
patience, careful thought,
I didn't realize how to
and
do it.
wisdom, of course, will the way appear.
Okay. But what's this thing supposed to be? Oh, we can make different bridges appear? Alright. Okay. Now the real question is, what do I do with this? Put it back here, I guess, for a second. I don't think you can let it hit the floor, so that's why. So let's push this. Unless you absolutely have to keep it back there, which you probably don't. Yo, you know what I'm gonna make after this? I'm gonna make hot dogs. I'm feeling it. I'm hungry. You drop it? Oh, you can't. Okay.
So, they believe something is behind the abyss?
That's right.
Oh,
A planet.
Well, I hope it's worth all this effort.
Talk of the future. Yeah, there's a planet inside the abyss that no one's ever been able to traverse. Can I get anywhere else? Oh, you can! Oh, shit. Okay. Wow! That's insane. The platforming in this game is nuts. The fuck? Maybe I was supposed to shoot that thing up here. I'm gonna have to go back down and get it. And then you have to get to it in time so you can place it here to make the bridge. Okay, now you see, that makes a little more sense, I guess. So how do I get back? So you want to know what I did today, Max?
What?
I asked my mom because she was like, oh, I like Mandalorian. I was like, okay, what's the main character's name? Do you think she could name the main character? She's
just
seen all
following the
3
manual.
seasons. She's like Din something. I'm like, okay, and she's like, no, she's with Baby Yoda. I'm like, what's his name? And she's like, Gingo. I was like, yeah. Anyway, this was pretty much how I expected the conversation to go.
So,
It's not even me being a dick. I just know, man. I just fucking know, dude. I have no idea how I'm gonna get back down
let
there.
me see. What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Living in New York. Max, you're live on the scene. How many people are dead?
I don't know. It's just a usual day in my neighborhood.
It's another day in paradise, eh, brother?
One might say I'm a stranger of paradise.
I wish you would play that game, but you fucking won't.
I don't like Souls clones. Sorry.
Bro, what is this game?
Yeah, but Jedi Survivor is an exception.
Oh, okay. We make arbitrary exceptions to our rules here, guys. Malcolm might recommend good games to me, but fuck that. I hate that guy.
Can't blame me for that. Now let me go eat that snickerdoodle cookie I got.
Snickerdoodle. Where is it? Where'd it go? What the fuck? It disappears that fast? Are you serious? Maybe I have to pull this one back into this position. And then grab it later, maybe? Because it looks like you can run also from here to here. Oh, this is going to be way more complex. Can I pull it from here? No, it's way too far. So really shooting it from there doesn't work? Maybe there's a way to go forward. I guess we could drop down there, right? We could probably just jump to this. Okay. Got it. Wow. Ho ho. Yeah, nah, it doesn't really work like that. What about this? Actually, how do I even get back now? Oh, it just works when you stand. Now that would have been helpful to know a few minutes ago. Now I know how to solve the puzzle. Oh my god. See, I didn't know that when I was over there. That's exactly what you have to do to solve the puzzle. I'd like to solve the puzzle now. Thank you. And probably now if I stand at that terminal, it'll summon the platform. Maybe. I might have to interact with it, which means this thing is going to disappear probably. Yeah, I have to interact with it. Yeah, because it's a High Republic platform and it just looks different. It operates differently. Okay, I see. That's what I mean. Like, I like that they're working with, like, new stuff, you know? That's cool. This game is cool. So now we could probably go back and pull that one out. I see. And then we got to use them. We got to, like, you know, leapfrog it. Really quickly, I want to go back into this. Okay, I thought there was maybe like an echo in there. All right. I mean, actually, we could leave it right here. We don't have to pull it back across. I mean, I guess we should, because we could get it from anywhere. And we could climb back up. There you go. Yeah, here we go. Force echo.
Dead end? What's the point of this?
Just to piss me off.
No, I can figure this out.
Man, the Padawans were just different. They were just different back in the day. Was there anything in here we could use this for? No, it's locked. Alright, so maybe we have to leave this and then go get the other one again to try to, like, solve that puzzle. Yeah, because we can't do anything with this right now. I guess we could shoot it. Right? You playing a Final Fantasy game, brother?
No,
My
like
Padawan
Honkai
is
Star Rail.
impatient.
Weren't we all once?
Big
The
titty
question
gotcha
is,
games, gotcha,
How
dude.
will he overcome it?
I mean, there aren't a lot of big titty waifus in this game.
Listen, I don't judge. What does he want to scan? I have no idea. Oh, here we go.
Yeah? Let's see.
A secret meeting. Scratchy writing on a wall written in a hastily and easily translated childish cipher. Meet at the usual place later? It's the old Jedi.
I don't allow attachments.
Yeah, because they used to fuck all the time on the job like they work in Tennessee.
Nah,
Guess
they used
he
to
might
allow
know about this.
Kiadi Mundi to have multiple wives.
I like how they made an exception for that, dude.
Yeah, that was because his planet's people. His
Oh,
people
whatever.
needed
Devote
that.
yourself to the Jedi cause. You don't get you're not special. Then retire. Literally. No, he wanted the best of both worlds, and they gave it to him. Honestly, like I said, Anakin should have fought Mace, and he should have brought up some shit like that. You know what I mean? I think that would have made it better, yeah.
Mundi to do whatever
Anakin, we
he
would never
wanted.
allow you to be married to somebody. It's against the Jedi code. You allow Kiadi Mundi too? I don't know. I know people are gonna say that that sounds cheesy, but I think it would have been cool, so. It would have given more context to him just backstabbing Mace out of nowhere. Because if you watch the movies, Mace is not really that much of a dick to Anakin. New perk, okay. There you go.
Can you imagine how Anakin's life would be like if Mace Windu was his master instead of Obi-Wan?
He probably would have turned to the dark side a lot sooner. Just saying. Dude, did Mace even ever have a Padawan? I can't imagine Mace being a Padawan or having a Padawan for anybody. Like, he's too much of an asshole. Like, yeah, he's cool some of the time, but when he's not cool, he is just a straight up cock gobbler. I mean, yeah, he's portrayed very well by Samuel L. Jackson, but his character is just a complete asshole.
This is Jedi.
Jedi business, civilian. Get fuck off. I know he has to play by the book, but he's also a dickhead for that. Ahsoka has only ever been useful to the Jedi Order.
I mean, even Master Yoda realized the Jedi code.
Alright, now what the fuck do I have to do to this thing? Well, it broke my lock-on first thing. Oh no! Oh god! What the fuck? Oh, that's pretty good damage.
Then Master Yoda realized the code was wrong.
Another.
I can't move. I couldn't cancel it. I don't know if you could cancel that move once you're already in it. Oh my god! Help! Dude, he's got like no health. Thank you. Yeah! Oh my god! The takedowns are so brutal. Well, that was definitely the hardest thing we had to fight so far. A Mogu.
That's the hardest.
So far. This guy is having fun. You know what? I'm gonna body every challenge that you struggled at. And you wanna know what he's gonna say when I do that? Nothing. He's gonna be dead fucking silent. That's what he's gonna be.
Good luck to you.
Bruh, I'm better at action games than you. I really should go back for the healing though.
Oh, go interact with that.
What? What was there to interact with? What the fuck? Oh.
Another data disk.
Nice. They're just laying around for thousands of years, apparently. They're not moving because of, you know, tectonic shifts or rain or animals. No, they're just there.
It just exists.
Oh, sweet. Just what I needed. Rift Passage. So, does that thing respawn constantly?
Yup. I mean, you don't have to fight it.
I only have one skill point. Block meter refills faster. Reduces time required. The power of friendship. Yeah, maybe I'll just get max life. Like, right off the bat.
Yeah, maybe I'll play some. Just
Or we could do block meter refills faster.
I
I don't know.
reinstalled Master Chief Collection. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, because you had to uninstall everything to get this. Hold LB and press X to dive forward. I'm sorry, dude, is this the Darth Maul spin? Yo, it is the Darth Maul spin. Oh, that's gonna be good. You know why? Because that probably catches people off guard. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Press Y while airborne to slam down. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mostly stick with double-bladed. I actually kind of like it. It's unique. I've never played a double-bladed, you know, lightsaber character before, so. But I'm gonna get max health first.
I would say experiment with the stances before you decide that.
Well, I mean, I like it. I know I like it from the last game, so that's why. You can flip direction to go backwards too. That was like the one thing I wanted in the last game too. Ow.
Can't go this way.
Yeah, you don't get that elevator until the last part of further on in the game.
Alright, no problem. Just taking a look-see. Doesn't seem like we can do anything here, actually, so maybe we just go back.
There's a BD upgrade, you need to open those kind of crates.
BD lost all his upgrades, dude.
Well, this is like an upgrade exclusive to this game.
Okay. So I guess there really is nothing to do in here, then. Okay. Oh, God! Alright. So where else can we go? Can't dive here, right? No, just water. I guess it's just a checkpoint.
And I got DMC5 on PC too.
Bro.
That shit was $8. I was like, oh, okay.
I paid full price! And never played it.
Listen out. Especially on the Virgil DLC.
We were supposed to play it together. I don't know if we still will. I want to get Spider-Man done for sure after this. What? There you go.
Stem canister.
Yo, lit.
Useful.
Here you go, buddy. Nice, an extra stim. And the elbow book.
Customize BD.
Yeah, I will.
Regular ass.
Wow, he's just attacking me, man.
The array's close. Just a forest full of beasts and Imperials to get through first.
Yeah, I guess we go back down. Okay. All that work. Oh shit, it does come back.
I
All right,
wonder what
bye.
Master Yoda would think about all this, honestly. I told you about the comic where like fucking Plo Koon's like niece ends up fighting Vader, right? And discovering who he is.
Hang on.
Can't get through. Going down.
All right, he's dead. Anyway.
Rewards for this.
Anyway. Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, where she has this weird force vision of everything that's gonna happen. She's just like, it's not me that'll beat you.
It's other unrelated people. And then your son will fix everything. And then fuck it all up.
By trying to kill his nephew just because he had a wet dream.
I hate that fucking movie so much.
Willing to redeem Star Wars equivalent of Hitler.
Is this the way we're going? How do we get through the fog? Can we just jump through it? What the fuck is this? Oh, you can just walk around it. Are you serious? I'm over here thinking it's gonna latch on to me like... you didn't play Metroid Prime 2. Like the fucking Inkstorm. Okay, I don't know about that. What even is this?
High Republic defense mechanism.
Are you serious? Like, are you actually for real?
They don't really explain this.
High Republic data disk. I bet Z would have some use for it.
Drop to wall. Very nice.
Think this substance has anything to do with the array?
Kobo dust. High volatile matter. Without further analysis, the elements comprising this gaseous substance remain a mystery. So it's floating dust. It's toxic.
And it latches on you.
Are we sure it's not sentient? Like, at all? It seems sentient. I don't know.
So this is the work of Centauri Kree. If the rest of Z's story is true, the key to Tanalorr should be around here somewhere.
Alright, meditate.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Look up at the sky.
Off we go.
There it is. It's up in the sky. What's the problem with this?
No cutting through this.
We need
That's
a
another
explosive.
upgrade.
Yeah. Highly magnetized dust-like matter. Yeah, this just looks creepy. That's all I'm gonna say. It just looks weird. I like this, man. It's like Metroidvania meets Dark Souls. It's got platforming.
This place must
I
have been
love this. This is so good.
and forgotten. I guess Z didn't forget. All these years later, and she never gave up on her mission. We can't let her down.
That's right. What would Gab say? Or fine. What the fuck was that? I don't think you're supposed to jump onto that. I don't think the game is prepared for that. Oh, great. I can only imagine what's down here. You know, honestly, if we don't have another Vader run-in, I'd be okay with that. No, that'll be a little... I could understand that. What is this, a checkpoint? Yeah. Shio Bird? A little bit? It's the evil Shio Bird. It's black, obviously. That's the racist one. Door is locked. Now, what the fuck is it doing? Don't you have anything? What is this actually accomplishing right now? I know it's an animal, but seriously, like, what is it even doing? Hilarious. We're good, we're good.
Let's find another path. We might be able to help it later.
He's just in a bad mood right now. What? Scan it.
Ugh, that thing sheds.
Epic moltings? Oh, all of this. Ugh. So I guess it kind of has to throw you off, so that way you could get down here to the other side. Yeah, here we go. Hey, you know, dude.
Something around here is tight. Won't open from this side.
Just take its head right off.
No, just me.
Oh, fuck me. Never mind, I hate this game.
No, you won't. No, he did it wrong. The parry timing on this difficulty is very annoying. Yet again.
That actually really worked on him. Holy shit.
You can actually I think you can actually upgrade your pull to work on bigger enemies.
God damn. I got fucked up. That move was actually really good. It locked him down. He couldn't do anything. Nice. Very nice. What?
I've never seen tech like this before. Nice, grab some serious.
An
machines
array
on Brock.
telescope.
You know, when you look at like the stuff after the Clone Wars, you think all the tech during the Clone Wars became so obsolete, and you're just like, the stuff in the Galactic Civil War is supposed to be an upgrade.
Yeah, that's just a result of it being made 50 years prior. I think that's really what it ultimately is that Star Wars' like biggest problem is that its original best material was made in the 70s and early
I've seen
80s.
this tech before, just not on this scale.
So like you have all these new movies that have to like work together with all this stuff. And orb
Honestly, now that I
amplifier.
think about it, I live in the Star Wars universe after the Empire was defeated. The one planet I'd like to live on is Endor. I get to live in solitude.
Just like
Uh-huh.
I mean, sure, the Ewoks would be there, but
Does this beam hurt you?
not at this part.
Breathe.
Oh, okay, that's great.
There's
Max
a
giving
platforming
Loki
part-
spoilers.
There's
Oh,
a
I came more help.
platforming part you have to do. You can actually just watch, just walk through it.
Oh, well, I already said to sit down. Okay, let me upgrade and then I'll do it.
Yeah, no, the Ewoks wouldn't be such bad neighbors, huh?
Bruh, you live in the middle of nowhere. No one is coming to help you if anything goes wrong.
I'd have a ship. I just live there just for
Uh-huh,
solitude
okay,
purposes.
yep. You don't want to live on Octo?
No. If I was
All
a
set.
Jedi that just wanted some kind of solitude in that universe after the Empire is defeated, again, I have to specify after the Empire was defeated. Being a Jedi when the Empire is still strong is the worst possible thing ever.
Ow. You don't want to live on Octo, man? Luke
No.
seemed to like it. They even made him drink that weird titty milk.
No, they made Luke into an idiot.
Wow, how dare you say that? I'll let you know that his Jedi school was going really fucking well, dude.
Yeah, up until his nephew had a wet dream.
Until he fucking chased away his only student.
No way we're crossing that.
He had other students,
I like to
actually.
think that Ahsoka shows up and it's just like, wow, you are nothing like your father, you fucking loser. You bastardized his memory, and he bastardized his own memory.
This place is the dumps. Everything here wants to eat you or suffocate you. Why do I always get assigned to these backwater posts?
I don't know, man. Life really sucks, you know? What can you say? Listen, I think you need to take a long trip. Dude, I love doing that in games. You know they put them here just for that. Oh, man. Man, they get me. They understand me, man. I love Respawn. I'm gonna cry. This game is too good. This game was made for me and my humor.
I get the feeling somebody will say they want to live on Mustafar, and
All
I'm
the
just
critters
like,
around the array are pretty
you're bugging. Not with all that lava.
dust in the air.
If this game has the fucking Marin Cal shipping plot line, it gets a 10 out of 10 for me. I need it in my life.
Won't be getting Game of the Year though.
It will be getting Game of the Year for me if it doesn't. I don't care. I don't care about Final Fantasy 16 is fucked, dude.
Can't believe I have to wait a whole year to get that.
Yeah. Confusion on major fauna.
This will come in handy.
Okay. They will attack Cal if no hostiles are near. Gotcha. I got the game even outright tells you that. That's good. Alright. Rest.
It's locked down.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Oh my god!
I remember that boss fight in Fallen Order with the giant bat creature on Dathomir. Oh my god.
Whoa! Nasty. Oh my god.
Black.
Just watching this is just entertaining, man.
That could be trouble.
Oh, I already freed it.
Could lend us a hand.
Good lord. Alright, we're friends, right, big guy?
Look at those.
I don't even know what they are. Tactical vest. Maybe I'll put that on. That way I could be tactical. You know what I mean? Alright, what the fuck? Oh, here we go. Yeah, me scared for a minute. It was a dead end. That's what I mean. Some of this stuff on the environment looks so good, it doesn't even look interactable. It just looks like part of the environment. We're really at that point now. It still kind of screws with me. It's like, wow, this is interactable. Oh, shit. Okay.
Careful, BD.
What?
I don't know what else to say. Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat and
Isn't
reacted
that
to
normal
it.
behavior?
After we'd still have a republic. The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us. But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
And that's
Yeah,
fair.
Again, encountering Vader.
Tame it. Yeah, we don't have to fight it. Okay.
This isn't the time to fight.
Flight controls. Alright, we can now glide with relters. Stand below it and jump. Thank you.
Now this is more my speed.
Oh, it's kind of like the gliding from Horizon.
Alright, this is kind of cool.
I actually want to play that game. Forbidden
Yeah, I think
West.
you'd like it. I like how even now that she's gone, she's still teaching him new things, you know? It would have been a great Padawan master pairing. It's ironic, actually. Not that my boy Jaro is bad. You're working too hard. Okay. Yeah, that's not sentient. It's not sentient. Don't worry, Max. Oh, I have no juice.
No, I gotta get Tarek's gunship up and running.
Oh shit.
You're working too hard.
Oh yeah, I actually did the line, didn't I? You're working too hard, buddy. Oh, wow, I took his arm off. Damn. Why is this so good? Something about this series just feels right, man.
I just wish it didn't take up so much space.
Yeah, admittedly, that is probably one of the worst parts about it.
Why did they post me here? Enemy, here.
Could have just pushed him.
Okay. Very nice. A rotational. Okay, so we could pull it like this. Or maybe not. What about this way?
Only one way to find out.
So this will make a shortcut back that we could use. I mean, can we even get through this? Oh, okay, it'll help this guy. Gotcha.
That did the trick. Let's move.
I don't... What did it want from that? I have no idea. Is it gonna disappear? I can't walk through this, can I?
This? With that beam through? That beam opening? Yeah.
This is probably our exit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that you can walk through that beam opening right there.
Okay. This is just weird. Yeah, okay, I see it. I see the path.
Persistence opens the path.
I wonder how long they were stuck in the
I hate that I love Star Wars because of this game. I bought a... So anyone who didn't watch the last playthrough, I bought a Lego Venator because of how fucking cool that game was. And also Clone Wars. I was like, dude, I literally bought like a $200 Lego set because it was so good. I was like, I'm so in this now for like some weird reason.
Released the N1 Starfighter for Mandalorian too.
Oh yeah, they've had that for a while. I bought it when it was new. I think I told you it's like $47. Actually, pretty cheap.
I kind of wish he used like the Jedi Starfighter Anakin had in the Genndy Tarkovsky show.
I don't know. What's it matter?
Oh fuck. What a low sweep.
Something for you to remember to know. You can actually pull their shields off and throw them back at them.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know it either.
Yeah, it's fine. At least it's not mandatory to do, you know what I mean? Like you could beat them without it. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze my brains out again. Alright, I don't know if we're making it through this.
I wonder whatever happened to the Gungans after the Empire was defeated.
You know, that's a good question. I wonder whatever happened to them, period. And the sad part is, I think we will genuinely never know because everyone, like, hated the fucking Gungans because of Jar Jar. And that's really sad.
Something fucked up happened where the Empire just decided to execute them all.
Yeah, no, I'll say that. Motherfuckers really kind of ruined like, obviously the prequels don't have the best story. I've said this before. But it's really kind of depressing to think, like, they literally, like, attack the actors. Like, that's some shit, man. I wish people would not do that. Like,
yeah, no.
flame
Actors
Lucas
like
all you
Ahmed
want,
Best,
but leave the fucking actors
Ahmed
alone.
Best and Jake Lloyd didn't deserve all the shit they
Unless
got.
the actors themselves are being dickheads, in which case, okay, if they start like attacking the fans, I get that. Fine. That's a little bit fair game. I'm stuck. That's fair game. But everything else, man, y'all just being extra for no fucking reason, you know? I can't, yeah, you can't stop that once you start. Okay, so you gotta be careful. You get locked in easily. Oh no! It's kind of crazy to think that it took, what, 20 years and now people love Hayden Christensen. Which is, I mean, obviously better late than never, but I just feel bad. It shouldn't have been that way to begin with. Poor guy.
I still can't believe Ewan McGregor's wife. Nah, sorry, I was gonna say Ewan. No, Ewan McGregor's wife is gonna be playing Hera in the Ahsoka show. You know the green Twi'lek in the first episode of Rebels who was piloting the ship?
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
I like how I've just gotten, like, we just started watching Rebels and now, like, everything is falling into place with that. Is there anything from Rebels I need to know about this game?
We're getting close.
Probably not. Yeah, probably. If you have to think about it, probably not. That's fair. Okay.
You don't have to get close.
There you go.
Do that. Wait until it's purple.
There's those spy droids again.
You might want to, first chance you get, meditate.
Well, is there a meditation spot? Not at all.
Buddy. This is our last stop. If the key to Tanalorr is real, it has to be here. And if not, maybe
there you go.
Loose.
The rehabilitation wing? Oh, that's gonna be just great. Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. Do I have any water left? Yes, I do. Okay.
Glass of water.
Oh, so good.
I just wanted a glass of water.
Let's use this one, right? Lightsaber throw. Wow, and it takes up 2 slots. Whatever.
You can go to the
Oh, you can cancel. Oh, that's so good. Single has more power than double blade?
Yeah.
Really? That's kind of interesting. And more range? You wouldn't think that at all, but alright, I'll leave it as is. But if we're gonna fight a boss, then probably gonna switch to double.
Right, let's go. That seal looks familiar. This must be where Centauri Kree intended to send Z.
And she never made it. Didn't even get close.
For centuries now.
Wouldn't it be millennia at this point?
We need to restore power first.
High Republic was a long time ago.
They're everywhere. What do we do?
Some answers.
I saw somebody react to that and she was crying. She was like, no, not the kids.
Even the children. Especially the children.
I killed them. They killed my mother, Padme. I hunted down the Tuskens. I killed them. Even the children.
She still loved him after that. She's a real one.
Imagine if they did a plotline where Padme was a secret Sith Lord.
Darth Jar Jar getting some memes was actually one of my favorite parts of early Clone Wars. You know that. I remember that. What? The key is a person? Why did I not see this coming?
Welcome to Tanalor.
It's beautiful. Remind me not to let you name the next world we discover.
Give it time. You didn't like me much at first either.
Jury's still out.
Beautiful.
Hard to believe this paradise was hiding on just the other side of the abyss.
Come on. I want to show you something.
Renowned Jedi Knight Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an uncharted world. How could I refuse?
They are definitely fraternizing.
I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Oh, careful now. Or someone might think you've learned humility.
I love your gray ass. Okay. Oh, that's the limit of the memory. Okay.
Force is strong here.
It's just as I told you. We'll build the temple here.
Yes.
Yeah, where no one can find
My
it.
thoughts exactly.
Interesting. They could be completely undisturbed.
Oh, it's simply wonderful.
Yes, it's perfect. I've seen the galaxy, Centauri. And there are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach. I'm going to petition the High Council to train initiates here.
On Tanalor. But it can be so challenging to access. What if something were to go wrong?
The temple will be a bastion for the Order. Here at the galactic frontier.
The Abyss blocks comm signals. We'll have to invite a member of the Jedi Council to visit in person.
Well, what if we just skip that step? Let's just start recruiting children. Man, can y'all be normal for 5 minutes? Seriously.
They've been in there for hours.
Council members are not known for their hasty judgments. Especially Master Rancesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take this long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Not one of my strong suits.
Well, if you're going to teach younglings, you had better learn. I have faith in you. So does the Council. Trust them to do the right thing.
And they didn't do the right thing.
What's wrong?
Maybe this world isn't as great as we thought it was.
Warn the others.
All right.
We're under attack.
Temple guard, very nice. Or at least maybe back then it didn't matter as much.
Oh boy.
You're not here.
What? Yeah, you're right.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm peeping.
Release me. Please.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea at all. Dude. You know, after the whole Taron Malos thing, you would think maybe he wouldn't be so eager to release random old Jedi, but I don't know. I don't even care if he's missing one arm.
Who are you? I saw you.
I'm Cal. Cal Kestis. And you must be Dagan Gera.
Yes, I am. You are a Jedi?
Yes. But things have changed since you've been gone.
I gotta break someone else in.
A Sith Lord corrupted the Republic. Turned it into an empire. He destroyed the Order. They're hunting down those of us that are left. But you're here now. We can fight them together.
Dude. You notice he's missing an arm and can barely walk? I don't think he's going to be doing much fighting.
Until you find out how he lost that arm.
Yes. I am back.
That man's had a yellow light,
The Order
gold
is
light.
gone.
That's a good thing. I hated him.
Return to Tanalorr.
What happened there? How'd you end up here?
We were invaded. I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was horrific. Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet. Not until the Jedi Council gave the order to abandon Tanalorr and then refused to counterattack.
They gave up on it?
Yes. It was my discovery. My home, and they just expected me to throw it away.
Wait.
I refused to obey and was betrayed by the one I trusted most.
No, stop!
This is, dude, when is he gonna learn? He bled that shit immediately, what?
What have you done?
Yeah, Howard and I were like, yeah, that process takes a lot longer.
I thought it took a lot longer than that. Oh well. Bro, you need to stop resurrecting old Jedi, man. You gotta work with some new ones.
Is that it? Pathetic.
Alright, I actually like this. I like the double bladed. This is nice. What?
Yeah.
Still green, hmm?
Trivial. Just luck.
Good God.
Floppy.
I hate you. I'm trying not to fucking smile now.
Floppy.
I hate this. I can't focus with this dude saying that.
You waste my time.
The Empire is a cancer, and I am the
Barber's Blade.
She's part fully alone.
He just remembered every quote I've ever said about that game right now.
I don't know what Mustadio's quote was. Coolest ball point ever. My dude turned into a sniper robot.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, you one-handed bitch! Yeah! Fuck him up! Slap his ass! What? I was holding block. That wasn't a red attack.
Yeah, the game will sometimes do that.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That's nothing.
It's nothing, but you're on the floor.
Okay, yeah, it's not red attack. Now that's a red attack.
Oh shit. This dude's swinging his lightsaber like he Dooku out here.
You know, maybe that might be the style that Dooku had, you know?
Tales of the Jedi actually explores Dooku's path.
Still green.
No, I dodged that actually. I'm getting better. The more we fight. Look at this dude. He's getting all cut up and shit, dude. Come on.
More.
Ah, I tried. I have to cancel with LB. There you go. That was kind of easy. What?
I will not be imprisoned again.
Bro, he's fighting one-handed.
Dare stand against me? I am not your enemy. We're all that's left. What happened to you?
Anyway, whatever. I'm glad we unleashed this dude on the galaxy.
Ravis, I should have known you would honor your oath.
Why does he know who this guy is if he's centuries old? What the fuck?
The Jedi can actually survive for long periods of time.
And he's flying a Republic gun. Dude, this game is insane. Excellent. Well, this was a good idea.
The key to Tanalor. Could Kree have meant Dagon? How could she entrust Tanalor to someone like him?
She loved him. The past made present.
Now, I'll look for a shortcut at the top over here.
She loved him. That was her mistake. She actually trusted him, and he's fucking insane. What a shocker.
Yep, that beam right there.
Okay, I'm just making sure nothing else in here. Okay. So we basically unleashed like a Neo Darth Revan on the fucking universe. Pretty much. These High Republic Jedi were on some next level crack. Like, this is actually bad. This is bad for everybody. I don't trust the Empire to mop them up either. They probably recruit them or something. We actually kind of have to stop them to save Luke a little bit.
To bring us closer. But all it did was divide our order. The Council may have given up on you, but I know who you truly are, Dagon. Even if you yourself have forgotten.
She had such faith in him.
Yeah.
She never had to see him fall to the dark side.
Could be worse. I was like, dude, he's not gonna be the boss, is he? He was, of course. They couldn't resist the one-handed Jedi fight. Just to prove how much of a badass this guy is, you know?
Not a bad view, huh, buddy? Wonder if Grease and Boat fixed the Mantis by now.
Vader literally shits on people who use more than one lightsaber. Like, he literally shits on people who dual wield.
I might have a good idea where one of those shit talks might have occurred thanks to that. Thanks, Max.
No, not here. In the...
was only the Force.
Check on the Mantis. Okay. Should I maybe go try to level up? Yeah, let's just spend the skill. So I already got max health. Let's get something with the dual blade. Yeah, you know what? We should get the Darth Maul attack, and then save up for the slam, which I think will be good. Multifold reflections. Oh, this is the one where we splice the blades, right? Or splice the shots. Okay. Why is he the coolest character they've ever put in a Star Wars game? I love this character so much, man. I wish we could play this every day, dude. Double orbit. I'm gonna hold off on double orbit. Dual wield is good. I like dual wield for boss fights, I think. Delay X to perform a flurry. Yeah, I like this for boss fights. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade double bladed though. I'm gonna keep doing that. Literally over here learning like 5 different combat styles, man. This character is insane. He's so good. I guess we could fast travel. We don't have to walk back slowly. Oh, we can't. Oh, shit. That's bad. To the left?
Gonna jump up on that.
Hey, Cal, where you been? Oh, you know, just unleashing some more evil shit on the galaxy.
Maybe the last corner of this galaxy that's safe from the Empire. I wish you could have seen it too, BD.
Oh, my God. Oh, I made it. Kinda.
Nope, you want to go that way.
Oh, oops. Nice. Why would they do this? Why would Cal do this again? Man, I would not touch any Jedi at all that I don't know already. I would be like, listen, I don't trust you. I know he wants to restore the order, but man, that just seems way too sussy for me. I should just fall. Way too much shit can go wrong trusting random Jedi, man.
Get out of here.
Tame.
Easy. We won't hurt you.
I like chocobos.
Good, Neko.
You can now ride Neko mounts.
Come on.
What? Oh, you could jump off it. I see. Okay. So this is the mount that, what was her name? Mosey said we could train and we could do stuff with. Gotcha.
I wonder how long this has been here.
All right. You know, this really does feel like a complete massive sequel. You got mounts, all sorts of new powers and stuff. I like that. That's cool. I like that it's got all that, you know? It's what any great sequel needs, to expand upon the original in almost every way imaginable.
I bet we can clear that gate with a little boost from our new friend.
Thank you. I guess that's it. Okay, thank you. Bygone settlement. Y'all peaceful? Yep, thank you. What was the things they were riding on Hoth? Tauntauns, that's what they were, yeah. You okay there, buddy? I'm just having a normal one, huh? Video games, am I right? So good. I love it. The Bygone Settlement. Man, this is massive. This is just one planet.
You got it.
Very nice. There's like 3 or 4 areas on this one planet alone. There was the cliffs, that first open area, the jungle, and now this. And then the array. It's a lot. Oh, okay, you can mount whichever you want. Gotcha. Once you become a friend of one, you become a friend of all of them, basically. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. I think they got it up and running.
Back in action. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad.
Yeah, they're gonna be thrilled to see this.
Let's go, BD.
Cut the rope.
There's a... Okay, the frame rate's really low here for some reason. Wait, what? There you go. We got it. We got him to kill himself.
You should.
Kill yourself now.
Right now.
Yeah, they instantly dive.
Yeah, you gotta cut him down with the lightsaber.
Yeah, you can't force kill him. Okay. Well, at least for once we have a landing pad, you know? Yeah, we found a bunch of items. I guess we should hit up the shop or something. See what we could turn it in for. Who are you?
The new fella. Howdy.
Howdy, back
Dude!
at ya.
It's...
If you're looking for a side, you might want to check
It's fucking the
higher areas
dude.
of the canyon.
Is it worth the hike?
Wouldn't know. Never been there myself. Too steep to climb. And there's a lot of creatures up there. Some of them won't even eat you.
Sounds like paradise.
It's a tough climb, but...
Isn't this Matt Mercer?
And you'll see the true majesty of Kobo. I just know it.
This sounds exactly like McCree. Find the gorgeous secret. Alright, does everyone have something to say? Nah. That's what I mean. It's so crazy to see this become like a full-on open world game. Only thing is the frame rate is really low now for some reason. Doma. Alright, let's take a look at some of BD's changes. I kind of like these photoreceptors, but what do we have? Assembly? Nah. Scrapyard? Maybe. Astro could be cool. I like Astro, I guess.
That's why you can change the head too.
Oh, I only have
Did
2
you actually
heads.
change Astro to Astro?
Oh, I think you have to press A. Whoops, maybe I didn't. There you go. Audio sensors. Put on rugged. Sure, why not? I actually kind of like the Astro. Astro's kind of good. Yeah. I don't like the assemblies. Yeah, we'll do this. That's fine.
It's ready to go.
And the rest of this is totally fine. Okay, let's go. I like that indigo. It makes him unique. You know, since, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Not a bad selection.
Mysterious key codes. Opens the
yeah.
locked door.
That's what you need to get the stem upgrade.
Bro. Okay, some of these outfits, man. Spice Man.
Oh, there's a specific rumor you have to get to. Who mourns for terrorists? Oof. That's a Knights of the Republic reference.
Was that a planet?
Yes, in the
That's the
first
opening
Knights of the
one, right?
Republic. Yeah, that got bombed by the Sith.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
Now that's a Doma Dendra guarantee.
You hear that, buddy? A guarantee.
That's right. Shop's built on trust and quality, and I aim to keep it that way.
Okay. That's it? There's nothing else to buy from her?
All goods
just
acquired completely legally.
So you should save up for that key code.
Yeah, I'm only one away, so I might as well just hold off. It's not a big deal. All right, where's let me go back to the cantina so I could go talk to Z and maybe where'd you go? Come on, get back here.
I've seen you around Pyloons.
Dude, it's totally Matt Mercer. It's him. I love it. Yeah, who else could it be? It's a hidden loading screen.
What can I get you?
How about putting a lock?
There you go.
Oh, hey, it's you. I saw you tearing through the woods. Remember me? Name's Toa. I'm a historian. Freelance these days.
Cal, also freelance. You planning on doing more exploring?
Of course. This is my first time beyond the mid-rim.
You're crazy. At least buy a blaster.
Centuries ago, folks couldn't wait to scratch out a living under a new sky. And hell, they sure chose a vibrant world.
Vibrant, huh?
Hey, let me know if you find any more of those chambers, yeah?
Will do.
We'll never tell her, ever. Where's Z? What the fuck?
No, go back.
Gonk!
Go back up.
Gonk, gonk, gonk.
Go to the counter, the entrance.
Here?
Did they? No, go. Keep going right. Yeah, go
Oh,
up.
there's more shit here.
Yeah, go up to that. Well, there's something here. Something here, though.
Oh, no! Are you kidding me?
I don't want to know how this got there.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking... that is the grossest thing I've had to do so far, man.
Hey, you got that up? You can get that stim upgrade now. The V is up there.
I'm sad now. That's disgusting.
Oh, you have to go to the Mantis first before.
Oh, okay. That could be fine. Okay, so basically all your collectibles and stuff will be in this place, in one place, instead of on the Mantis this time around.
Yeah, you're essentially just, like, meeting people across the galaxy, and, like, they're coming here, and this is where the garden is. You can plant, like, you can make new, plant, like...
There it is, the rooftop garden. You can plant seeds, cut special floor to collect seed pods. Plants come in different sizes, with larger ones requiring more space to grow. Unlock additional plots and gardening activities. Wow.
Place could use some greenery. Wonder if I could find someone to help.
Do I even have any?
We'll need more seeds to get going, huh?
I have no seeds. Okay. Man, that's kind of cool. You get all on the rooftops and shit. Dude, it really is like a full-on open world game. Here I was thinking we'd just have like that Metroidvania level design and shit. Okay, let's buy this thing.
Oh, what a helpful droid.
I'll take it.
Yeah, some good-for-nothing raider triggered the security on my storeroom door, and now it's locked shut. Maybe your little droid can use this
Already done.
backup code to get it open. My goodness, you unlocked it. Feel free to take whatever.
My goodness, that was fast. There you go, free healing. Nice.
Can't go wrong with more stems.
Damn straight. I think there was, what, 9 in the first game? I think we got like 8 of them. Or we might have gone back and gotten all of them. Alright, so you could find them in the overworld and in other places like that. Okay. I mean, if that's all you need Priorite for, I mean, nah, I don't know. Hopefully there's another vendor, because I don't really care about cosmetics and cantina music.
Well, most of the vendors do that.
I just want to get the famous
you,
one.
like lightsaber parts. Some will give you blaster parts. Some will give you like cosmetic items.
I want to get the classic cantina music.
Maybe but you gotta find the DJ first.
Okay. Oh, I know where DJ is. He was in that one movie.
You're looking good as new.
No one remembers this plot line because it was thrown away.
I must know. Did you locate the key to Talonor?
It's complicated. But we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you.
Yeah, you're telling me.
We have both been through so
I really have to
much,
watch my
but we
master
must
cut down by his
persevere
own troops.
now. After all, what else is there to do?
That's right. Got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I
Yeah, we have to stick together. I'll stay here. Gee, thanks.
fortunate to have met you.
What a great crew we have, huh? Anyway, fuck you.
I found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved in Bacta. Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He immediately attacked me.
He attacked the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him. And turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalor. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the Abyss.
Oh, that's impossible. The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close.
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and then.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Oh, Cal, I'm sorry. My best.
Don't do this.
I can't even hold my card steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Grease.
Yeah, let's do it. We got the boys.
I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
God, this is better than any score. Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us, for the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, it's here.
Jedi! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
Oh no, we can skip that part. Ugh, nasty. He doesn't know. He doesn't know his cooking's radioactive. Ugh.
Oh yeah, you're ready for Jedi.
Alright, welcome back to the outpost. Don't forget, yeah, we already did that. Okay. So basically, we were recruiting people Z's shop on the upper floor, and then the rooftop garden, which we already found. Alright, really quickly, let's go hit up... Wait, Jeddah? Oh, that's actually the planet she's on. Okay. What is Jeddah? Why does that name sound familiar?
It's mentioned before, but I don't remember.
Alright, let's... Where the fuck is the entrance? Tanalor could be the opportunity to protect the ones he loves from the Empire. Okay. Alright, let's see what Z sells, since, you know, she's gonna be very helpful and stay behind, obviously. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. We've been through so much. Hey, will you come with us, Z? No? What the fuck? Gee, thanks. I really respect you, you know? Even C-3PO has more balls than she does, man. And C-3PO is like a... Oh, okay. We didn't have to check this time. Even C-3PO has more fucking stones. And you know what? C-3PO is like a known coward.
Well, there's a guy you can recruit to collect fish for that fish tank, too.
Okay, pretty nice. I like that. I like we got Grease back. It gives me hope. Makes me feel happy.
Perhaps these might aid you.
Another perk slot. Equilibrium. Using a force ability increases damage. Deal extra damage temporarily after switching lightsaber stances. Drain a small amount of force meter over time, but maximum force meter is reduced. Healing stim. Oh, dude. That could be good. We're going to get multiple supers. I see. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to buy anything just yet. Kaminoan. Gain more experience from defeating enemies. Max.
What?
I think it's worth it.
Something holding you off,
Wisdom. You know why? Because if I take it early, it'll pay off later. Alright. Anyway. We have a meditation spot on the ship, yeah. Dude, this is so good. We got the boys back together. It's lit. Well, except for that one dude who died. Or really, pretty much anyone on that score that wasn't Bode. They weren't very important. Anyway, whatever.
Wow.
Well, I mean, come on! I even told you that the black dude wasn't going to survive, and the other two died early. I told you. I called that shit. I'm like, yeah, none of us are getting out of here.
It's a blaster bolt for you.
Look, she might have been good. She wasn't my Marin, okay? I'm sorry. You just have to go. You just don't count as much. I'm coming for her, Max. I'll find her if I have to go to the end of the galaxy myself. Alright, let's change my perk. Camera, thank you. Yeah, some of these are okay. How do I unequip? Oh, A. Okay, there you go. Perfect. So next we're going to save up 10 points, so that way we can afford it, pretty much. Alright, very nice. Hollow table. Okay, you can actually, like, navigate around here. Alright. Meet Siran Jeddah. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of plans. Look at all this. Dude, how many plans did they put in this game?
Bound for Jeddah.
I'm scared. This game is too big, man.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites.
Oh, great.
I just wish he'd pick a more lively...
She's fucking insane.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holo projector.
I got it.
Holo projector? Oh, okay, I was about to say, what the hell? Help me, Cal Kestis. You're my only hope.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah, hi.
There's a surprise character
We
coming.
eagerly await your arrival.
Aside from Seer.
However,
So,
a dust storm is sweeping over our...
Is this the same group of people
Let's
that
try to
Filoni's
get to
favorite
that
character was?
ship to land.
How will I get to you?
The
Master
bounty
Jedi has
hunter
arranged for an escort
with the
to
hat?
lead
I'm
you
not
to us.
sure.
She's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
That was fast.
let's see if we can actually get to
patrols
this
have been seen in the desert.
meeting the contact.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright, sure, no problem. There's the Wakanda Forever pose. Here in Wakanda, we will await your arrival.
Well,
Hey, you made that.
Wakanda
I
forever.
wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
not the welcome I was hoping for.
Dude, is Seer gonna be, like, completely out of her fucking mind? The Narcus Anchorites. Oh, we got the screen wipe. Yeah, I love it.
I really hate the way the mantis looks. God, that bothers me.
Yeah, that fin is something, to say the least. Wait, how are you guys already out here? What? That doesn't make any sense.
Be careful out there. No pointless heroics, yeah?
Why does it look different out
Have
here?
you been telling stories about me?
I got plenty of things to talk about besides you, kid. Sorry, kid, with the dust storm brewing, this is as close as I can get. Rendezvous point shouldn't be too far.
Sit tight, you two. I'll find Seer's contact.
I'll keep Grease.
Give me a second.
Yep, give me a second. Bye. Okay, this will be interesting.
Let's go find Seer's escort.
It couldn't be worse than Dathomir.
You know, I was thinking back to my Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough,
Oh,
the
no.
first playthrough, where I ended up helping the woman who was head of security for the Nexus instead of like siding with the charlatan.
I don't even remember Mass Effect Andromeda, I'll be honest. That was so long ago.
Time to climb.
And then for my next playthrough, I realized he was actually the best option, so I sided with him.
You know what would be cool? If Savage oppresses the guy we're helping.
You'll see.
Savage! Oppress!
He's actually a character pack for a Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga.
Alright, well that, luckily for me, I didn't play that game, so I have no idea who it could be still. Now this is making me excited. Don't get my hopes up, dude. I'm gonna be so disappointed in like 30 seconds.
Keep playing, bro. You'll see.
Jedi.
I thought, is Jedi not depicted in another game?
Let's check it out.
It's depicted somewhere. I don't.
Yeah, I don't remember where. It's definitely somewhere. If I know it, and if okay, Max knowing it could be one thing. If I know it, it's definitely from.
Let's stay off the sand, buddy. Don't want to end up as.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those, huh? You know, Seer, there's a billion planets you could go to. Why'd you have to pick this one?
I mean, look at the way they're running. I would think this is like the best place to hide.
I think you would be thinking wrong, but that's just me.
I mean, come on.
Don't come on me. There's sandworms. What the fuck you mean, come on?
Actually, sand scorpions.
Bro, you're not, what you're saying is not getting any better, Max. I just want you to know that, Chief.
Where'd you expect her to hide, Gino?
Oh no, I expected them all to be together at the start of this game, man.
Can't have that.
I saw them actually as like a really crazy family unit, you know? Like, yeah, obviously it's whatever, but man, I was hurt booting this game up, man.
Ooh.
Anyway. What the fuck? It's all glitched out. What? No, scan it. There you go. Get your scan on. A Subaton. A Sutaban.
I don't think you can go through here yet. Yeah, you can't go through here yet.
Well, here I was trying to have some fun.
I mean, you can try. I don't know. I just want you to get to meet the contact before we stop this.
Yeah, me too. Since he's hyping it up, I want to know who it is, man.
You're gonna have to run really fast over to that next rock over there.
Are you serious? Dude, I hate sequences like this. Ever since Darksiders 1 with the fucking worm.
I thought it was Darksiders 3 with the tornado.
Same difference. Yikes.
Man, that tornado was the worst
That
part.
tornado was one of the worst parts of a game I played in a long time. They needed to triple test that shit, man. That shit was not ready.
Whoever programmed that and he really need to be fired.
That shit was bad. That was real fucking bad.
No, not that way.
Holy shit.
Hey, yeah, maybe that way.
Yeah, maybe that way, he says.
Same entrance.
Oh shit!
I always thought it was funny that the flame troopers are wearing like the snow trooper outfits.
Yeah, you know why? It's because it's a desert. I guess it's probably got some
Oh wait,
mass.
there's a box there.
Some filter. Can't scan that. Okay. Probably got some filters or some shit that's helpful, I guess.
I mean, that white armor isn't helping. Man.
Well, they're not camouflage. They're not expected to go into conflict. I mean, at this point, is there even a rebellion, like, actually formed yet?
No.
Yeah, so it kind of makes sense why, you know, they probably don't have anything.
Check your map.
Oh, that is fair.
Oh.
Apparently this door over here is open or something.
Yeah. Go stand on that rock in front of it.
Am I even gonna make it to this?
Just run. Run, Forrest, run!
Oh my god! Oh, I hate it. I hate that so much. I get the heebie-jeebies, man. Oh. Are you serious?
Run, Forrest, run!
I like how they've made Saw Gerrera look more like Forrest Whitaker, actually. I think that's actually cool. It's funny because the first time I saw him was fucking Rogue One. Oh, okay, I'll leave him. Anyway, it's not my problem. Bye, guys. I bet that must have been cool if you'd watch Clone Wars to see Saw Gerrera and that shit.
I see him. Fucking asshole.
All right, nice. Is that what's stalking us?
Yep.
What?
Oh, not that way.
Okay, yeah, I think it's not that way. How do you make it to that? Yeah, you know why? That's an exit. Oh, okay.
Oh, you got it right before. Look. Not that way, though.
I like how he started and then he was like, oh shit, rocks. Holy shit, what the fuck, dude? How are you supposed to figure that shit out? Wait, what? You're not supposed to do this, asshole. Which way am I supposed to go?
Left.
Oh, you can't jump off. Oh shit.
You wanna go to that thing with the flag on it.
What? Oh, wow. For real? What the hell? I was like, why can't I just back jump off of it? I don't know. That was kind of weird. Ow. Anyway. What? Yeah, scan them. I don't think I scanned them before. Where'd he go? Sometimes it's weird. Like, I don't really know where he goes. Did we scan these things before? No, we did not. Okay.
So what'd you find?
You know what you should play, Max? You should play Metroid Prime Remastered. I think you'd like that. Obviously, I am heavily biased. Alright, we're on the other side of this wall from earlier. Workbench.
Looks like a scroll.
A Jedi scroll. There's so many collectibles. Holy shit. Oh shit. Ah!
BD.
No, you're an asshole.
Oh.
I like how you could just start with that. Like at the end of Fallen Order, that was a high-end power.
We gotta find the escort before the Empire does.
They have to speed her. Okay. Are we sure this isn't gonna break? And then we have to fight all like 8 of them? Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's see if we can get this.
In the force.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I could not believe she couldn't even name Grogu, man. I wonder how many people know his name is Din Grogu. Probably no one.
That was actually a good moment for the season 3.
Oh, what the fuck? What? They fly now? Wait, it's a clone trooper. What?
Nope, stormtrooper.
Really? It looks like a clone trooper. All right, anyway, fuck you, asshole.
Here we go.
He just falls down. It looked like a clone. Yeah, they kind of look like him. Damn.
Oh, good luck.
Ah. What's he doing? Yeah, you can't even scan it. Okay. It's the girl! I've never been happier. There's nothing like being saved by my wife. Thank you. We're getting the boys back together. Everybody. Yeah. Dude, she's like a DC character. What the fuck is this? Looking good as ever.
Been watching me?
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I am, yeah.
I'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of that.
Yeah, as always.
And it looks like they found us too. You ready?
What fighting style is she using? What the fuck? There you go, easy. Survivors, we adapt. Wait, where'd they come from? What the fuck? It's an empty room. Alright, we have a companion meter, okay. They're doing some God of War shit now.
You could literally just lightsaber throw into that entire crowd.
Oh, I mean, I guess I'm not a true Jedi, Max. Yeah, kill him. What? Oh, she just holds them. Anyway.
Such a waste.
Yeah, fair.
Cal, the wall.
The fuck is it?
Let's take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedi.
Oh shit! I hate these things. No! Ah! Alright, it's dead. Got it. Were these things even around before Rogue One? I don't remember them.
That's the last of them. You've learned some new tricks.
Yep, can't scan them. Alright. Dude, this game is fire, man.
Up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
I can't. I'm gonna have a heart attack, Max. I can't do this.
What are you doing in Jedi?
Jedi is part of the galaxy now.
Good to know.
I visit Seer from time to time. When I heard the Mantis was arriving, I offered to guide you. We must get to the other side.
I love her. She's one of my favorite characters, dude. That it? We only need that?
Good. We should hurry, Cal. A storm is coming.
Alright. What? Oh, Cal. Still just as bad at platforming as ever. I guess she could just dimension hop.
come from above.
I like the sound of that.
Hey, listen, don't talk shit about my girl's ride.
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Nar Shaddaa.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
That's a first.
What is this sassing? Anyway. That dude, he fired a rocket at the speeder. What? No.
I have missed fighting at your side.
I think it's ruined. Oops.
Okay.
Of course. Unlike my speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Seer's too far to reach on foot.
That sucks, doesn't it? Oh well.
Nice.
What?
Might be able to hitch a ride.
Yeah, I'm an empath now.
Follow me. You haven't learned to fly yet, have you?
Afraid not.
Then we must
There. See?
Oh shit, oops.
I do.
I like how she could just do whatever. She could just fucking teleport wherever she needs to teleport to. Hi. What the fuck?
You haven't lost your edge. BD seems a step slow. Learn to take a joke, droid.
Yeah, I feel like Jetta was in something we watched. I don't remember what.
BD like that, bro.
She could do whatever, man. I ain't saying shit. BD's on his own. What? Come on!
You're not stuck, are you?
Max.
Spit. The way is
I got no comment. I'm in a good mood. Max gets away with this one today. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I thought.
It's alright, go. Stand by. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
Oh.
Incredible.
Pretty nice. Look at
The
that.
Empire used the Death Star to test.
Yeah, this place gets fucked. That's why I remember this. It's in Rogue One. Yeah, you're right.
Yes. My sisters are gone, but their wisdom remains.
That's why this is so familiar. We were just talking about Rogue One too. That's why. I was about to say, we've definitely seen this before. Oh my god, I cannot believe it took me that long until you fucking mentioned. I would have literally remembered this like randomly. I'm like, dude, there's no way we haven't seen this place before. Alright, anyway. Sadly, this is where we have to stop for the evening, folks. Max, this game is so good, man. I'm sorry, dude. This game is too good.
Your wife will look how excited you
I love her, Max. I love her with my whole heart and soul, dude. I wish we could play this game every night. Anyway, I'll see y'all next Friday, which is going to be kind of fucky because it's also Breath of the Wild Day, or Tears of the Kingdom. I will probably try to squeeze in at least a little bit of this game because I like this game too much. But Max, man, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. And I'll see you next week.
Yep.
All right. Very nice.